So I bought my Bronco because I really want to do a cross-country road trip through Canada and Mexico. This is something that's been on my mind for the last probably 5 years. I've done some backpacking in Asia. I was actually planning on doing this trip a few years back, but it was more cost and time effective to just backpack Cambodia for a few weeks. So during the whole early stages of COVID and quarantine, and really just having a lot of time to sit and think about my goals and dreams and how I'm making them happen, I decided to do what I need to do to make this trip happen. I don't have kids, I'm not married. If I'm gonna do something like this, it needs to be now. So I was looking at vehicles to do this trip in, and I was thinking about getting an old truck or something like that, because I want to be able to just pull on the side of the road and sleep and have it be inconspicuous, and also be able to go wherever I want and not be in something big and cumbersome. So I was looking at old trucks, and I've always wanted an old Bronco, and even though it's pretty ridiculous to want to do this kind of trip in a 40-some-year-old vehicle, I just decided to go for it and make it happen. And I'm so glad that I did, because there's always going to be a million reasons not to do the dreams that you have in your heart. And the biggest obstacle to overcome, even more so than the fact that I know absolutely nothing about mechanical work, is really just the fear and the indecision. So even if it's the wrong decision, it's still the right decision to take action towards it, because that action is going to lead you to the next decision and the next action, and eventually you'll end up where you're supposed to be. And this has been a really cool experience for me, because I know nothing about mechanical work. I've always thought it'd be really cool to get into it and figure it out. My dad's got an old Fiat, you can see there, that's been sitting in a barn or a garage my whole life, and something I've always wanted to work on I've always worked on the Fiat with my dad. And so time got in the way, but I decided that I was just going to buy my own project and just figure it out in the meantime. And it's really cool, because I'm a firm believer that anyone is capable of doing anything they set their mind to. And I feel like me getting as far as I have in this project is proof of that. It's testament of that. And I can say with all confidence that if I can do it, you can do it. The only thing holding you back is your own fear. That's really what it comes down to. Especially with all the resources that there are now, it's endless, the possibilities, which is really exciting. So this has been a really cool experience, as far as having faith in myself that I can step out and make this happen. So it's also been really cool, the people I've met along the way. I actually met my boyfriend through a Bronco forum. I was asking for help on a question, and we ended up talking. I thought he was an 80-year-old man for a while. Kind of a funny story I can tell a different time. But it's really cool, the people that you meet along the way, and the things that happen when you choose to take action on your dream. So I would really encourage you, whatever the Bronco is in your life, to just do it. And even if it's the wrong choice, who you'll become in the process of making those choices, and what you'll learn about yourself and about whatever it is that you're interested in, is going to change your life. And so just pull the trigger and make it happen, and I promise you won't regret it. Or maybe you will, but that's kind of on you.